Hi guys, it's me, Ollie the Car Kid, and today I'm with a very special guest and we're going to talk about his car, and I'm with John Caudwell.
Wow, one-shot wonder. So should we have a look at the car?
Yes, please.
I bet you haven't seen anything like this before.
No.
What year do you think it is, first of all? Have a guess. I don't expect you to get it right because it's really quite unique, but have a guess.
1985?
No, a lot older. So you can have one more guess and I'll tell you.
1940. 1940.
1902.
Oh, wow.
It's even older than me, if you can believe that.
That's insane.
That is insane, yeah. Well, some of the characteristics of this, I mean, look at the wheels.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine a modern McLaren or a Ferrari having wheels like that?
No.
But some of the characteristics, just have a look at this engine here. Look at that.
It's crazy.
Two cylinders, and the oil to the rockers are there. There's no cover, so all the oil does is feeds those rockers to lubricate them, and then just goes down to the down the engine,
That's
covers the
insane.
engine, leaks onto the floor. Well, I mean, it's just a work of art. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And then if you come round here, look, Ollie. Well, you go that side, yeah. look where the accelerator is in the middle.
What's that?
And that's
No, this
that's the accelerator.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that. So you can operate it manually on that. See that? See the pedal middle?
Yeah.
And then that's the advance and retard. And then you've got the foot brake, which does almost nothing. And then you've got this hand brake, which does almost nothing. So your stopping power is almost zero. So you have to look a long way ahead. We'll go out on it in a minute, and then you'll see. That's if your dad gives you permission, because you know I might not be able to stop. No, I will be able to stop. What you have to do is you have to drive it very slowly with anticipation.
And what's
in
that?
there? Yeah, is the magnetos.
Magneto?
Yeah, so it's a magneto system that produces the spark.
Oh, okay.
So this was the first way of generating a spark on a petrol engine, long before the coils and condensers and things, which you probably don't know anything about those because they're old. They are the 60s, 70s, 80s. And then after that, of course, we went on to electronic ignition, which you'll be more familiar with because the modern cars are all that, you know, fuel injection, electronic ignition. These are incredibly crude, but just you imagine these took over from the horse and cart 123 years ago in the case of this car.
That's
123
so long
years.
ago.
It is.
Is this another brake?
No, that opens up an exhaust port to make a big roar.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure why they put that on this. I mean, they put those on Ferraris, don't they? They have them extra noise after 4,000 RPM. But you've got that on this, so when we're going out, if you want to press that, you'll suddenly hear a roar of the engine.
Wait, where's the exhaust though? Is that the back?
The exhaust is tucked away underneath, and so it's very, very crude underneath everything.
I see it.
Yeah.
It's all
And look,
the way
chain
back
drive. Look onto the back wheel. Yeah, all very crude, but very beautiful. Look at the door into the back here. Look at all this brass work.
That's the door?
Yeah, that's the door.
Oh.
Look, there you go.
Oh, wow.
And then you go in through there, nice brass step. Yeah. And as you can see, I've got London to Brighton car stickers on because I do the London to Brighton every year. It's only open for cars from 1905 and before.
Okay.
So every car has got to be this sort of age to do it. And what you get, you ought to go and see that really, because going out of Hyde Park, I think it's always the first Sunday in October, November, let's get that right. First Sunday in November, and there's usually 500 or 600 of these old bangers in Hyde Park, all racing down to Brighton. So it's quite a sight.
How fast does this go?
Well, this is unbelievably quick for an old car. It's only 2 cylinders. It's 13 horsepower, and it will get up to about 40 miles an hour. So for a car of this type, it's incredibly fast.
Yeah.
And it's lovely to drive, but it's difficult. You know, it's tricky to drive. And I didn't show you the gears. This other lever here. Look, this is the gears. So you change gear with that. So there your gears, and there's your handbrake. But as I said before, the handbrake and the foot brake, you've got to work together because the braking's very poor.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Should we go for a ride on it?
Yep.
Are you frightened now I've told you about the brakes?
No.
No. That's good.
John, do you want to just talk about the lights as well?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the lights. Yes, oh yeah, the light. Yeah, yep. The lights. They would have been running on acetylene, so there'd be a fuel burning away with the wick.
Yeah.
We don't use them, of course, because of all the brasswork being so beautiful. We don't want to ruin it, so we wouldn't have lights. So if we ever needed lights on, I'd put some bicycle lights on. You know, clip them on.
Yeah.
And look what a fantastic horn we've got here. Look.
So loud.
And of course, everything's got a lot of play in it. Look, but for the age of the car, look, there's not that much play in the steering. Some cars in the 60s, 70s, and 80s have got more play in the steering than that. So it's pretty cool. See how it works? Look
Yeah.
there on a chain on a sprocket.
What's one of the things, what do you love about driving this car in London?
Oh yes, that's really important. Right. So if you, well, let's say in a fantastic Rolls Royce driving through London,
Yeah.
what reception do you think you might get from the public at large?
Everybody making videos of the Rolls Royce
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah, probably so. But do you think they'd love you or be jealous of you?
Jealous.
Correct. Absolutely. They might even hate you. They might even hate you. This car is worth a lot more than a Rolls Royce. A lot more. You'll see when we drive out in this, everybody loves you. So you get on a car that puts a smile on everybody's face. So of course, when that happens, it puts a smile on your face. It's a joy to drive for that reason, because it's a happy car. You know, everybody loves it. We all, you know, it's just a really pleasant thing to do.
Yeah.
And you'll see that, because if we get into somewhere, we go somewhere where there's a lot of people will just be stopping, looking at it, they'll be videoing it, and they'll be smiling. Rather than when you're in your great big Rolls Royce, which you might have one day with your ambitions, or you might get one of these.
I think I'll get one of these.
Well, good lad, put it there, good lad. Could I,
My dad had a dealership, but then he had to get rid of it because of COVID. And then he bought me an Xbox, but he did not like me on it 24/7. And he was like, Ollie, I'll take you to London to go and see these real cars. I did not believe him. I thought it was only a game thing. And then we went to London, I saw a Ferrari, and the Ferrari did like a little launch control for me. He made an account for just my family with like 200 followers. And in the first 3 weeks, he made it public and I had 10,000 followers.
wow,
Yeah.
wow. And then you were hooked. Yeah. And are you still playing on your Xbox or PlayStation? You are?
Yeah.
Do you play Fortnite?
Not as much I used to.
My son's phenomenal on Fortnite. In fact, he's 21. And he's sort of going down the same path as you, because what he's going to do is he's going to be a gamer that streams and has an audience watching him. Because he's very, very good at it. But also, of course, it's not just about being good at the game, it's about marketing yourself, like you're doing. Marketing yourself, selling yourself, so that you get people coming on to watch you because they want to.
Yeah.
And you've done tremendously well, haven't you, with those followers? You're doing fantastic. You're beating me by a long way. And I've been at it before you were born, so well done.
I
Well
have
done.
one question. How
Yeah.
do you start the car?
Well, we're going to do that now, hopefully. Now, this is very hopeful, because there's no guarantee that it'll start, and we haven't tried it beforehand. So, bonnet catch there. Here's the petrol cock there, the stop cock. Oh gosh, that's stiff because it's been left. There we go, it's open now. Now we've got here, if you come round here, Ollie, and look,
Yeah.
we've got there, it's called a tickler.
Yeah.
And what a tickler does is lets all the petrol into the carburetor
Yeah.
to flood it, because what you want is a lot of petrol in there, because they're great big cylinders and great big pistons. Do you know about cylinders and pistons? Yeah. They're great big ones, and it's very crude, so you have to pour some petrol in, you know. So this now is allowing petrol to come in there. You see it
Oh,
now?
yeah, I see all
See
the
it dripping
petrol.
out. So that's all dripping out now, so we're flooded. It still might not be enough. And then if you look around here, I mean, this is one of the reasons I love the car, because it's a process. there's the magnetos I told you about. And then we're going to put this on here to make a connection. So you see this this little here. So we make the connection between those two points there, and that's the connection made there. So that's now connected. So they are now live. And when we turn the engine over, it will start they'll spark, and you might hear these magnetos going tick 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 tick. If you don't, we've got problems. Now that's the throttle. So we want. Sorry, that's the throttle, so we want to be about there, and this is the advance and retard.
Yep.
So advance and retard, gosh, we're technical here because you're used to stuff that's brand new, but these engines have to be started with fairly retarded, because otherwise when you wind that handle around, it kicks back and breaks your wrist. So you don't want too much advance on. So that's to be adjusted when we get the engine going.
Okay.
So there, I'm going to put it about there because I hope that's not a wrist breaker there. So that's that. Now, where are we? This is the tough bit. This is where I get exhausted, because if it doesn't start,
You have to spin it round and round.
Yeah, I have to keep working at it. So what we do first of all is get it to what's called top dead center. That's the piston up at the top, and that's
So
where
it's like that.
Yeah. So if the piston's going reciprocating up and down like this, we want the piston near the top where it's about to spark.
Okay.
And then I wang it round.
Okay.
But let's listen for that magneto to see if we can hear it. There. Hear it?
Yep.
That's the magneto going now.
So we don't have a problem.
No, well, not at the moment.
Okay.
No, up to yet we don't. So, Tom, did we check there was water in it and everything? We're all ready to go, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if it's going to start.
Now we hear.
Right, well, we're getting nowhere at the moment. Let's give it a bit more petrol. Maybe a bit more throttle. It is a bit of a work of art. Do you know, sometimes it goes at the slightest pull on the handle, but how long is it since we've had it going?
London's Brighton last year.
Oh, we haven't had it going for that long.
It's been uninsured until then.
Yeah, maybe we should have done a bit of pre-prep, but anyway, actually this is the real experience, unprepared experience, because this is what we face when we come to try and start the car. But it's not like this every time. Oh, I think that
Almost.
tried.
Yay! Wow, so it started now. That's actually insane. That is crazy, guys.
What about that?
For a classic car like this, that is insane. And it goes 40 miles per hour, which makes it even cooler. Maybe a little bit more than 40, but yeah. And you can actually drive this on the road. And it was made way, way back before these Lamborghinis and Ferraris were a thing. Like 1902, which is insane.
As you can see, no lock.
Yeah.
So this is flat out now.
Oh.
Not really, is it?
This is so cool. And then the engine's right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So guys, you are now coming with me and John. I'm literally shaking right now. I'm not
Do you want to
shaking.
jump in?
I'm not shaking because I'm
I've got
scared.
room for
I'm
one
shaking
more,
because
anybody
of
that
the
wants to come.
engine. Like, look.
This is incredible, isn't it?
My dad here.
I think it's so cool.
Yep.
This is like probably the best car, or maybe the most expensive car you've ever been in. This.
I've been in a Bugatti.
Who knows?
Wait a minute, John, Ollie, quick photo. Lovely, love it. Thank you.
So let's go, guys.
So here we go then. Are you holding tight?
Yep.
Because the acceleration is going to be frightening.
Okay.
Hold tight.
Yep.
Ready? Feel that?
Way. This is actually so fun, bro. Yep. Everybody, watch out.
Here I built a building here along here for
Really?
for social housing.
That's cool.
Along there, the new building, but you can't see it just from here.
I see Park Lane. You're going to Mount Street, guys. Park Lane is right there as well.
The gears need adjusting on it now.
What was that?
Just the gears, it's slipping out of gear. You just need to adjust the lever. I can't do that now, but
Yep. Everybody's looking.
yeah. Looking and smiling, aren't
Yeah.
they? This is Mount Street, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, this is Mount Street. Yeah. And Maybach. And everyone at the pub. He's not there. Look at this Porsche. So we are coming up to where all the car spots normally are, but they're not out today. Whee! So much fun, guys. Guys, this is life.
Can you wave at us, John?
Yeah. Wave to your dad.
There he is there. Like, the amount of people that's looking is absolutely insane. There's so
Yeah.
many people looking and smiling.
I know. That's the difference, you know, that's the great thing about it.
Yeah.
Makes happiness. It's a happiness car.
did you buy this car?
I bought it about 5 years ago.
5 years.
Yeah.
So,
I'll never sell it.
yeah.
Oh, and
You're going to hit the Rolls Royce?
what? Are you worried about a crash?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Good to keep an eye on me, you know.
Yep.
Make sure I drive it properly. So there's the Rolls Royce nobody looks at.
Yeah, that car's boring.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah. We are turning.
We've hit rush hour here, haven't we? Otherwise it'd been a bit more fun.
What do you think so far, Ollie?
I love it so much. It's so fun.
Head turner, isn't it?
Yeah. The amount of people I've looked and smiled is just too much.
See what I mean about it being a happy car?
Yeah.
Nobody's jealous. Nobody thinks, oh, why, look at that rich guy in that car. Nobody even necessarily thinks it's worth anything. They just love it.
Yeah.
But it's worth a lot more than that Rolls Royce that we just followed.
How much do you think this is worth?
Probably £400,000 to £500,000.
Wow. 4 to 5. How? That's a lot.
Ollie,
Yep.
I've got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what that purple thing in the front is?
No.
Have you ever seen one of those?
No.
Well, I'll show you what it is.
What's that purple thing?
Tax disc. You used to have to tax your cars and show a tax disc. But this doesn't have to be taxed because it's so old.
Oh.
We don't have to have an MOT. Well, it'd never pass the course. It doesn't have to have an MOT and it doesn't have to have tax. We get a lot of tolerance on these old things because, but it doesn't come out very often. You know, this is, as you heard, this is the first time out since last November.
Yeah.
I do like bringing it around London though, you know, it's just because it puts a smile on everybody's face.
Yeah.
So that interesting fact.
Yeah.
So when I bought it, I fell in love with it. And the guy I bought it from an auction, Sotheby's, Bonhams, sorry. And the guy I bought it off told me the name of it.
Yeah.
And he'd named it for the last 20 years, Walter. So this car's called Walter. What do you think the name of my dad was?
Water.
Yeah. So I bought a Walter car in the name of my father.
Wow. Oh, it's so like the engine's so. Oh, it's so bouncy. Oh.
See the brakes then, how they stopped suddenly.
And now we go. Woo. When it's idle, it's so. I think it's the pistons that make it go like shaky.
Yeah,
Is that
because
how
only
it
two
is?
pistons, so you know it's not smooth for that reason because only 2 cylinders.
Oh, okay.
Really good at lip reading. The man in the blue skies went, John Caudwell.
In the which car?
In the van over there outside the pub, I reckon he knows you.
Yeah.
So, what other cars do you own?
Ooh, an old Ferrari F430, a 1909 Rodebelge Rolls Royce, so 1909, and also another same car, a Rolls Royce Silver Ghost 1911. So a lot of old things, and I've got my Tesla. So, you know, two extremes. So one of the most modern cars ever with one of the oldest ever. This one being one of the oldest ever.
Wait, do you like the Ferrari F40?
The what?
Ferrari F40.
I like the new Ferraris.
Could you drive this on the motorway?
Well, yeah, you could do, but I think you'd be going pretty slow, wouldn't you? Yeah, you can imagine going down the motorway at 30 miles an hour, can't you?
Yeah. videos, you said you have a lot of houses. How many houses do you have?
Oh, a lot. So we got one Mayfair. Well, we'll go past one Mayfair in a minute, and that's 30 apartments in there. I've got 50 apartments on Cap d'Antibes, and I've got about 6 or 7 houses. But nearly all of it's for sale. You know, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not for me to use. They're all for sale.
Oh, okay. What?
You've got to look behind you.
Oh yeah.
No indicators.
And then another thing, how do you know like how fast you're going?
You don't.
But what if you're in gear 2
Yeah.
and you have to go down a gear? Wouldn't you like hit the red line or does this car have that?
If you what?
If when you change
Yeah.
gear from 1 and you accidentally hit the red line, does this car have a red line?
No.
Oh,
Listen, Ollie.
No.
If I hear.
No, no, everything's very. You just got to drive the car, you know, in lots of ways. I mean, that's what makes it challenging. Like now, we're slipping out of gear all the time,
yeah.
and now I'm between gears. And it's work, but it's fun work.
Yeah.
It's character and fun.
Yeah.
I hope we've got petrol in now. We've done a long drive.
Oh yeah.
Where's the petrol gauge?
Down there.
No, haven't got one.
That's not good.
That'll be not good.
So how do you fill it up with petrol?
Well, you fill it up with petrol, and then if you're worried about how much petrol you've got in, you get a dipstick and put it into the tank to see where it is on the dipstick.
Oh, okay.
He wants to swap. The driver wants to
You want to swap? You wouldn't go very far.
A lot of people on this road. What was that? For a Segway. I think you would like that car.
Which car?
Do that one then. There's no way that came out in 2023. This car came out in 1902. Look at everyone on the bike.
Oh dear,
Oh,
I hope that's not petrol. Oh dear. Could be, you know. It could be.
Okay, don't worry, I got big muscles. Okay, I don't think we'll go far.
Are we good at pushing?
Yep.
Thank you.
So guys, the car has overheated. John has gone to get some water so we can refill it, I think. And this car, believe it or not, was made in 1902. Like, that's before my dad was born, my nan was born, my nan's mom was born. That's,
So,
if you realise how long that was.
if you ever get in an old car like this, Ollie, that's the radiator cap.
Yep.
You must never take the radiator cap off
Yeah,
too
because it can
soon,
explode.
and it'll burn you.
Yep.
And equally, you mustn't put the water in too quick because it would crack the engine, because cold water going into a very overheated engine damages the engine, and also that would then explode. So
Yeah.
you've got to be very careful.
I'm scared. Oh, there we go, we're good.
Yeah, but putting the water in now is, whoops, where's that gone?
I'll get it.
You got it?
Yep.
Yep. So just a bit at a time to see what happens.
So this is like what the lid thing. The Pursangue's back.
Is that enough water, John? Do you want me to get some?
Oh no, nowhere near enough. Yeah, I could do with a bigger container really, but that'll better than nothing. And then we've got to, as we put the water in, we'll look for water leaks. And if we've got a water leak, we'll just need to get back home quickly. I'll put my sat nav on so I can get the quickest way back home.
That's the Pursangue. It's a 4-seater Ferrari SUV.
Yeah. You like the SUVs?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I like the aggressive ones like the McLaren.
Oh yeah.
You know, some of the McLarens like the 720, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing. And do you follow Formula One?
Yeah. I love
Aren't they
Formula
doing
One.
amazing
Yeah.
now? Norris and Piastri.
I used to be a Lewis Hamilton fan, but I'm starting to go over to Lando Norris.
Well, he's sort of gone off now,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
to Ferrari, and he's much worse
he
off.
got robbed by Verstappen on that of the world, that 8th World Championship, and
Yep.
since then he's never really got it back, has he?
Okay, so guys, we're having to push it now. Well, I'm not, but these three are.
3 horsepower.
Yep. And I'm just living life, just doing this, sitting down, don't have the help. We're driving past the police currently. Do the police care about this car?
No, not really. No, it's character.
They smiled.
Isn't it? It's character, and everybody loves it. As I say, you know, you've never got any problems driving one of these except when it breaks down.
Yeah.
That's a big problem.
How are we feeling, guys?
Being really close. If I've got Apple Watch on, you'll be like, are you okay right now?
Mr. Caudwell said he was going to go gym later on, but he doesn't need to anymore.
No, I don't need to anymore, no. And your dad definitely doesn't, because he's done a lot of pushing there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Good job he's strong, isn't he?
Wait, so when you did like the very long drive, did this happen?
No, I've never broken down in it before. No. This is a world first.
Oh.
But the engine doesn't sound very good now.
No.
We got Ollie the Car Kid and his dad, and we've just saved his dad a subscription, because he's had to, a gym subscription, because he's just had to push the car all the way from Oxford Street down here to get it back because it overheated. I'm a bit worried about whether it's done the engine some harm and damage, so it's going to have to be looked at properly. Do you know, it's the only time I've ever broken down, and I did it specially for you, Ollie.
In any car?
Yeah.
The only time you've broken?
Oh no, I've broken down 1,000 times. No, gosh, no.
What was the experience for you, Oz?
Oh, it was very fun. And yeah.
And you see what I mean about being a happy car, don't you? Because everybody's happy.
Everybody's
they look at
smiling
it.
and
Yeah.
Did
getting
they
their
seem
friends
happier
up.
when you broke down?
Yeah.
We got a bit of a crowd, didn't we?
Yep.
So yeah.
But you get volunteer pushers as well, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's James?
I was saying because you named me John. I'll say that first.
No, there was other people pushing before you. Yeah. They dropped off. You were the absolute top pusher.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Thank you.
And then just before we finish again, I don't think you ever told Ollie your story about how you became a lover of cars. How did you get into cars?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? Did your father, with your father and your brother?
Well, I remember, my dad used to repair cars all the time because we hadn't got any money, and we always had old cars, 15 years old, and this is in the 50s, so the cars were 1935, 40, and they're always breaking down. They never used to go up a hill, you know. If you got a steep hill, they always used to boil over, so you used to take cartons of water with you, canisters of water with you.
That's
And
crazy.
it was a constant. When you used to drive a car in those days, you had to be an engineer, you had to be a mechanic to be able to repair them.
Wow.
Well, you're a bit more of a mechanic now, aren't you? You've learnt a bit today.
Yeah.
That was the first motorbike I ever had in 1970, a new motorbike. It was a Triumph Bonneville, and they were the absolute cream of the cream to bike. That was the Bugatti of the era in terms of motorbikes. But that's not mine, but it's an exact replica of it. My brother did it for me for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
So this is the car stacker lift here, and what we're going to do is bring Walter. Remember, he's Walter after my dad's name. Walter. Oh, he's coming
Walter's
down
there.
now. Look, there we go. There, Walter comes down.
There it is. And then it slides this way.
What do you think, Horse?
I think it's absolutely insane how it just comes all the way down and slides here.
I had this car stacker built specially. It had to be specially built because I wanted these platforms in line. And of course this was meant to be a wall, but I decided to take the wall out, put windows in, and get the car stacker so that I'd got two cars on show.
That's incredible.
Yeah, looking a bit sad for herself. Nobody knows that, but inside that bonnet now, I think I've got some problems. I think I've got some problems to sort out. And I'm doing London to Brighton in November, so I need to think about getting that sorted out quickly.
I assume that's specialist, isn't it? Complete specialist.
Yeah, very specialist, yeah.
And that's that. The stacker goes back up, will it?
For another car.
Yeah.
Well, it'll go back up because it's then got to seal off. Otherwise, there's a hole at the top.
Wait, but I thought that bit
Oh, it
comes-
does. You're right. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, smart. You got me there, didn't you? Fully Ollie corrected me. Thanks, mate. Well done. There we go. All done.
And guys, that's the end of the video today. So much has happened. We've had the car breakdown, had to push it all the way back, and then John now needs to get it fixed because he's doing Brighton in November.
London to Brighton. Yes.
That's crazy.
Good to meet you, fella.
Good to meet you.
You're a good lad. Well done.
Thank you.
You keep pushing.
Guys, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned for the next video. Bye. As a young businessman, what advice would you give me?
Well, from what I've seen of you today, Ollie, I don't think you need any. I think you're well and truly on the right path. But I think always remember that you make your own luck. And luck can play a part, but there's an old adage which is the harder you work, the luckier you get.
Yeah.
So remember that. Don't ever get complacent and just keep pushing and just keep doing what you're doing because you're doing amazingly well. If you go into property, which I think you said you might do, that's where you have to be quite cautious. And you always want to be buying at the bottom end of a property market and selling at the top. But that requires real timing and real understanding of the marketplaces. And it needs a definite bit of guesswork. But I think you're doing great. And I can see you, by the time you're 16, I can see you'll be amazingly successful already. So
Thank you.
well done. And it's been a great pleasure meeting you.
You too.
And we'll meet again soon, won't
Yeah.
we? Yeah.